Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Ghost-Glovewort Pickler's Bell Bearing. So from 1 to 3, you're going to be able to get pretty much all the upgrades except for plus 10, and I'll show you guys how to get that as well. So a few things to get out of the way here. You need to progress story towards the icy area. So once you get to an icy area, that's when you want to start doing this. So here we go. First thing you want to do is you want to head on over towards Narcron, Eternal City. So the way you gain access to that is you beat Rodon, and then the meteor hits, and then you're gonna see this. So from Limgrave, you pretty much just make your way over here, and I'll show you guys where it is on the map as well. So in case you have a closer site of grace, you can probably just go there. So from here, this is where the meteor will crash in. So this is Mistwoods over here. Okay, this is gonna be for the first bell, and once we get all three, you don't have to wait until you get all three of them in order to turn it in. You can pretty much turn it in whenever you want, as long as you have one of them. You can go back to the round tables, and you can turn it in there. But if you want to get your summons to at least plus 9 or 10, then you want to get the 3 bells and then the final Ghost-Glovewort. So we're now in Narcron, Eternal City, and this is where you get the first bell on this corpse right here. It's not there for me because I already got it. And the second one is gonna be here in the Ainsel River main. The way to gain access to this area is Ranni's quest. Okay, you do her side quest, and then eventually she's gonna lead you to a teleporter, and you can get over here. If you guys don't know how to do that, I have a video up on the channel as well. I have a video how to get to Rodon and how to whoop his ass, and how to start Ranni's quest and get here. So I'll put those in the description so you guys can check that out. And once you get here, just pretty much follow this path. You don't need any special keys or whatever to get the bell bearing. So with this, we are going to be able to upgrade our summons to plus 6, which is going to be pretty decent for mid-game-ish, I would say. So you come over here to this chest. First time through, that won't be open, and then once you get there, you can open it, and that's how you get the second bell. The third one's going to be where Millennia is. So there's a whole side quest. Well, not really a side quest. There's a whole thing you have to fetch in order to get here, and I'll have a video up for that as well. So yeah, I'll just show you guys the path to get to the third bell, because it's a long path. So from the beginning, once you warp over here, I'll show you guys how to get, I'll show you guys this whole entire route so you can get there, because you have to, it's all the way down. It's the bottom of the tree area. So you have to get through Night Loretta, and once you do that, you don't have to beat Millennia to get this. So this is probably going to save your ass, because when you fight Millennia, if you're using melee, it's going to be semi-challenging, and the summon's going to come a long way. So just follow this path over here. There's a site of grace here, so hit this up, and you see a little cut and edit there because I did fall off and die later on, so that's why I'm just editing it out here. Do a jump, get on the rooftop. From here, just get on down here, hang a left. Watch out for the sorcerer down here. Sometimes he'll blast an AoE blast magic that knocks you on your ass, so be careful. And then here is where Night Loretta is gonna be at. So I also have a boss guy covering that. Trying to cover everything here, yo. And after you beat her side of grace, from there you follow this path down. This can be a little bit what do you call it? Confusing. So I'll do my best to explain this. So from after you take the elevator down, there's a side of grace here you can rest at, And so it's the same grace area, okay? So just to make sure you guys are not getting confused why there's a fade, because I fell off again, you know. If there's a place you can fall, you just leave it to me, because that's how I'll die most of the time. So from there, just follow this path. It's a straight shot. You don't have to fight any more bosses at this point to get our third bell. And the last one to get plus 10, you can't buy that one, but there are a few of them like scattered throughout the land of Elden Ring. And I'll show you guys one that's like the easiest to obtain, which you're gonna need it anyways in order to access Rani's quest. So from here, watch out for this little swamp area. You can't run here, but you can roll and you can use your weapon art. So I just used a Bloodhound step and I just freaking pretty much teleport through it. That swamp has Scarlet Rot, so if you hang around there too much, you might get screwed. Hit up the side of Grace, and then from here we're pretty much home free. There are going to be enemies in the way, so you know, if you have runes on you, make sure you spend them first, because unless you plan on clearing out all these enemies that's down here, I mean, they're not super tough, they are kind of annoying because of that, the freaking projectiles that shoot at you. And it's right here by this grave right here. There's your third bell, and that's what it looks like. So each bell looks like that, except it says 1 and 2, and the last one we just got is 3. So we got all 3 bells, and I'll show you guys how to get the plus 10 Ghost-Glovewort here. So from Narkron, Eternal City, you just want to follow this path over here, and there is going to be one boss fight. Yeah, one boss fight over here, which is going to be the Mimic. I feel like I ran through this place so many times in my location route guides or whatever. Location guides / route guides. So beat that Mimic, and then you just come over here. You can use your mount. I don't know how I forgot it. That's all. I was just running. I was like, wait a minute. After you beat the Mimic, you can start using your mount once more here. And then once we get closer to where we need to be to get the plus 10 version, that's where we can't use our mount anymore. So once you get to this side of Grace right here, you come over here to the rooftop. The moment you jump onto the rooftop, the mount will disengage. I just disengaged it earlier because, you know, it's inevitable. So whatever. This is sped up anyways. So it should suffice. So you freaking just pretty much follow this path here, drop down here, watch out for the freaking boulder. Don't have to fight anybody here. There's a side of Grace on the left side over here, so you hit that up for insurance, just in case anything happens. And also, you should probably just hit it up anyways, because unlock all the checkpoints, you know. So once you get over here to this chest, this is where you'll find the Great Ghost-Glovewort. And this is basically your plus 10, your AKA like ancient dragon stone, or smithing stone / ancient dragon sombering smithing stone. This is the version for our summons. So once you get all 3 bells, you can come over here to this merchant here back in the round tables. And then since we only have the 3rd one, because I already turned in the other 2, just turn it into her or them, sorry, and you'll find that's not it. You'll find it right here. So you have the 1, 2, 3 is from level 1, and then 4, 5, 6 is from level 2, and then 7, 8, 9 is from level 3. And the great ones you can find around Limgrave, or not Limgrave, in the world of Elden Ring. So yeah, I'm not sure how many there are in total. I think I've only found 3 so far, including the one I just showed off. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching, and hope this helps, and I hope to catch y'all next time. Oops.